Alright, today we're going to be talking about this post that I saw. It says Nicki Minaj has officially thrown her support behind Donald Trump's administration, praising and quoting them despite how horrible his office has been to Americans. The 43-year-old illegal immigrant from Trinidad and Tobago also took a jab at Kamala Harris for losing the 2024 election. What I find really funny about this is, number one, Nicki Minaj it is correct. Nicki Minaj is not a citizen. However, she is a resident. She has a residency here in New York City and in Los Angeles, California. Okay? Not to mention, she pays millions and millions and millions of dollars in taxes, and I think it's very funny that Democrats now are going to attack Nicki Minaj for speaking out, because if you don't conform to Democratic rule, they're going to try to eliminate you. And it's not going to happen. Nicki Minaj spoke out because what's going on in the world is sick. What is happening to Christians is sick. And the first thing you guys do is create a narrative that she's an illegal. Like, y'all need to chill. This kind of behavior has got to stop, because it shows who really is the ones that want the best for the people in this country and in the world. Now, what Nicki Minaj actually said in this next clip is actually why they're mad. And I'm gonna read it to you right now. All right, it states, reading this made me feel a deep sense of gratitude. We live in a country where we can freely worship God. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion. We do not have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect one another. Numerous countries around the world are being affected by this horror, and it's dangerous to pretend that we don't notice. Thank you to the president and his team for taking this seriously. God bless every persecuted Christian, and let's remember to lift these people up in prayer. So Democrats are mad because Nicki Minaj likes what Donald Trump is doing in Nigeria. And if you haven't heard what's going on in Nigeria, I think you need to pay attention, because what is going on in Nigeria is another literal persecution of innocent people on the basis of their religion. It's very sad and sickening that in 2025, people are still fearing for their lives on the basis of religion or sexuality or anything like that. These rulers need to not, if these people can't control their country and they want to be extreme, they do not deserve to have power. And it's really, really sad and heartbreaking to announce that 52,000 Christians have been deceased because of what's going on in Nigeria and in Africa. And I think that needs to be addressed in the mainstream media too. And what Nicki Minaj did was thank the president, because what he's doing down there is saving people's lives, and he's literally warning them that if you keep messing with Christians, we're gonna have to take you out, because we're not gonna sit there and let the innocent people be persecuted because one person can't have his way. I just want to say, I've always been a barb to Nicki Minaj. If you know me, you know I'm obsessed with this woman. I have Chun-Li for a reason. But I'm very, very happy that she's speaking out and using her platform, especially with the power she has as Nicki Minaj. So I'm very, very proud of her, and I'm very, very excited to see who else is going to start speaking up about this, because it's about damn time the American people take back the power from these people that don't give a shit about any of us. Thank you, Nicki Minaj. We love you.